pilot dump and shit. Get some people watching and shit. 8 p.m. on a Saturday night. Got the coolest motherfuckers on the planet. about to read an anime pilot that I wrote.
Mm-hmm. Some socially normal motherfuckers on a Saturday.
Yeah. A lot of motherfuckers with a lot of shit to do. You know, it's just the pandemic wasn't the reason we was inside. Because we're the cool kids. The cool kids are inside right now. Tell them, Winston.
Yeah, that's very true. That's true words.
Hey, Sam, what kind of conditioner do you use?
Pantene Pro V and Aussie.
Okay.
You use two different kinds of conditioners?
I have. It's very expensive, but I need two conditioners. But Aussie I like to use because the bottle is purple, and purple is the color of royalty.
Oh.
So that's why I bought.
I want to see you and Mike Mottola have a hair fight.
I'm down. But didn't he cut his hair?
Nah. I wouldn't allow it. All right, y'all. Let's do this. So this is Pilot Jump. Every week, Saturday at 8 on Pack Theater Twitch. Somebody reads the first draft of a pilot. Once a month, it's Eric Moneypenny. This month, it's Dominique Johnson. This pilot that I wrote, it's called the Mayor of Fight City. It's about a mayor of Fight City, and it's an anime and it's a comedy. Boom. That's all you need to know. So now I'll let everybody introduce themselves and say the character that they're going to be playing or characters and the best thing that you like about me. So go ahead.
Everybody is just trying to figure out something they actually like about you before. That's why there was a serious pause right there.
I'm Winston. I'm playing Julio. I respect Dominique's ability to just try to have the chillest vibe intro to a show I've ever seen. So yeah.
Cool.
Is that it? Did I hit all the beats?
Yeah.
I'm Michael Resnick. I'm playing Garvin, an older human with Tom and Jerry type mouse ears. And what I appreciate about Dom is that I got his number today after knowing him for several years. So that feels good.
My name is Griffin Davis. I am playing Governor Nerman, and I would say the thing I respect most about Dom is his indomitable spirit, not unlike many anime protagonists.
That's a good one.
I'm Xavier Johnson. I am playing Lion, Lizard, and Spider. And my favorite thing about my brother Dominique is, in some way he inspired my parents to, keep trying at the kid thing, and I was born. So thank you, Dom.
That's the best. Like, he just wasn't good enough. We had to keep having kids, and then that's why I exist. So I'm thankful for that. I'm Jeff, by the way. I'm reading stage direction and the description during this script, and then I play a couple different police officers.
I'm Sam. I'm reading for Little Mayor and Ryan, and then my favorite thing about Dom is his wit and his sass. Some great
boys for life.
RTP, baby.
All right, Ayla's last.
Me? Okay. Hi, I'm Ayla Glass. I'm reading Sheena. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really have a favorite thing about Dom. I mean, it's kind of hard. Just kidding, because everything's my favorite. That's why I can't have a favorite, except for the fact that he likes La La Land.
Oh boy. You are something else.
I realized I didn't say I had a favorite thing about Dom, and I just want to piggyback on Ayla real quick and just say I've never actually seen La La Land, and that's my favorite thing about Dom is the fact that I haven't seen La La Land.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I just realized?
We're no longer friends.
Well, that, but also I forgot about Kristen.
Oh
shit.
Well, we're missing a person.
What?
Yeah.
That's perfect. That's
I
the
was
kind of
just talking
excitement we
to
need.
Hi, Winnie. Winnie's
God.
my dog is here. She can read, I think.
I got Timmy in the background here. You want Timmy to jump in?
You know, we're recording this, so I want to say
Yeah.
Kristen's irreplaceable. I won't start without her.
Yep.
Kristen is irreplaceable. You know, I was just talking to her. I think she's available. So this is probably my bad. You know, hey, when you keep chill vibes,
Wait,
sometimes
you
your
say
vibes
you
are
never
too
asked
chill.
her to be part of this?
Yeah.
She wasn't on the emails? I didn't know.
She
Now I'm
was.
like, oh boy.
Hold
If
on.
this is the script, you're a genius. But we all know it's not.
You know what? I do a lot of high concept shit, so you know what I mean? Who knows? Maybe it is.
I
You know what?
The vibes are too chill. I'd watch that.
Yeah. Every single episode just starts way too chill for a fucking fight anime.
And now I'm hearing the Twitch stream on someone's mic.
Oh, okay, that's us. Tim, can you close the door?
Damn.
I didn't realize my microphone on my PC, so thanks. Yeah, then you can hear the stream. You got one audience member at least.
There you go. Winnie's ready. She's ready for her moment now. Oh God.
All right. Well, when Kristen gets here, I'll let her in. Kristen is reading Wanda. Let's get going.
You want me to just start on the action and then yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Mayor of Fight City by Dominique Johnson. Cold open, interior apartment day. A loud alarm goes off. Julio, black, 30s, reluctantly gets out of bed. He takes a shower, cooks breakfast, puts on a black t-shirt, black jeans, and a ninja headband with a picture of his thumbs up on the front. He grabs his backpack, puts on his headphones, takes a deep breath at the front door, puts on his sunglasses, and steps outside. Exterior neighborhood day. Funky jazz music plays while Julio walks down the street. He passes a bear fighting a woman. The bear is really good at kung fu and doing all kinds of flips and shit. The woman is strong as fuck and hits the bear with suplexes and power bombs.
Hey, Alicia. Hey, Tim.
They wave to him mid-fight. Julio keeps walking but stops dead in his tracks. There are fighting sounds, but no one is fighting in the empty field.
Cool. I've never seen invisible people fight.
He watches the invisible fight for a few beats, then he's back on his way. He keeps walking, and there are wild fights happening all around him. Julio stops in front of an office building with a large sign that says, Fight City, Mayor's Office. Interior Fight City office day. Julio flips the light switch, but nothing happens.
You think the darkness can help you? I'm black, and I'm way better at fighting.
Julio stalks the space ready for a fight. Two figures attack at different angles. They're too slow and run into each other. Julio seems to have disappeared, but is now standing upside down on the ceiling.
Crazy rainbow murder beam!
The room is suddenly illuminated by all colors of the rainbow. The office is modern but classy. The two attackers, Garvin, an older human with Big Jerry from Tom and Jerry type mouse ears, and Sheena, a super old humanoid in purple pantsuit covered in knives, stops fighting.
My eyes!
Oh no, her eyes! Not mine though.
Garvin pulls out his phone, plays "Kissing Game" by the '90s teen R&B group High Five, and starts doing the Running Man. Julio joins Garvin's dance party. Sheena kicks Julio in the dick and throws her arms up in victory.
Ah! I win! I'm the mayor of Fight City.
Julio crawls to his feet and gives Sheena a new mayor sash from the big roll of mayor sashes. The rainbow lights stop and it's dark again. The mayor sash turns into a loser sash.
Damn it! What happened to the music?
Julio stands on a stack of tables piled 10 feet high, then slaps his elbow and comes off the top rope to the top of Sheena's head. He repeats this in super speed, going back and forth between elbowing Garvin and Sheena. When he stops, Sheena and Garvin are crumpled up on the floor.
Better luck next time. Now get up. The good citizens of Fight City need us.
Garvin and Sheena are magically fine and are now posing next to Julio. They're posing in a completely empty room. Rad opening credits. Act 1. Interior Mayor's Office Common Area, day. Julio and Garvin sit while Sheena makes a presentation in front of a whiteboard. The whiteboard has detailed graphs and names of people, the way that they died next to them.
So far this month, there have been 55 fight-related deaths. 10 are accidental, so no one gets credit. 14 are attributed to the bear.
That bear is solid. Keep an eye on him, Garvin.
Keep an eye on him, Garvin. What?
Oh, yeah. Keep an eye on him, Garvin, because I'm the mayor of Fight City.
Julio shoots a fireball at Garvin, who becomes engulfed in blue flames.
Okay, Julio, fine.
Garvin calmly walks over to one of those high school science eye wash station things and slowly splashes himself to put the fire out. Julio and Sheena continue the meeting.
What's the most common murder method?
Sheena, check your notes.
A bonk on the head.
Sheena, you know I love a good head bonk. Do we have money in the budget to fund a new round of free head bonk training?
The city council will only approve free fight training if we say we're using it to attack Police City.
Garvin walks back to his seat surrounded by black smoke coming off him.
I'd like to spearhead the police head bonking committee.
You got it.
Remember, all weekday cop fights within 1 mile of Police City, city limits, must be one-on-one.
Ryan, early 20s gremlin-looking thing, runs in.
Governor Norman just pulled up and is on his way in.
Shit!
Should I get my snake gloves?
Not everything requires your snake gloves.
But they're so cool. The fingers are snakes.
Get the snake gloves.
Ugh.
Garvin skips away.
Who's he with?
One, a little Julio.
Shit!
Aw, come on. It's not going to be that bad.
It is absolutely that bad. I hate that guy.
I know the governor can be a lot sometimes, but...
Not him. I'm talking about little Julio. That kid bugs. I'm going to kick him in his chest if he says a single thing.
Little Julio, who is basically just a smaller version of Julio, Wanda, early 30s beautiful with super long hair and a big old butt, and Governor Nerman, mid-60s regular-ass white dude in a gray suit walk in.
Hey.
Mega chest kick!
He kicks little Julio in the chest. Exterior, the whole city day. The power from Julio's kick propels little Julio for miles and through several buildings. He finally lands in front of the middle of a baseball diamond in Police City. It's just a bunch of identical cops playing softball. Little Julio stands up, dusts himself off, and looks around.
Sam is little Julio.
Oh, not little mayor. Oh, okay. Shit.
Interior Mayor's Office Party Room day.
Please stop doing that.
No.
Well, Fight City seems to be in order. How are you, old friend?
Garvin comes running in wearing his snake gloves. They're gloves with live snakes for fingers. Each snake is labeled poisonous on its back.
I don't want any funny business.
Oh, funny business. Me? Never.
Can you get this over with?
What do you want, Nerman?
Governor Nerman.
You weren't born a governor.
But I am now Governor Nerman.
Mega chest kick!
Mega butt block!
Governor Nerman's butt becomes enormous and squishy. Julio's foot gets stuck. He hangs his head in shame.
Snake glove whirlwind!
The snakes attack Garvin.
I told you it was stupid.
Sheena pries Julio's foot from the governor's butt. Julio sulks while Garvin fights for his life in the background. The governor's butt is still huge and squishy.
What can I help you with today, Governor Nerman?
Ah, Sheena, it's been too long. We should get drinks sometime.
Can't. I'm busy.
Too busy to get drinks with the governor of fighting?
Yes.
What could you possibly be so busy with?
Coloring books. Also, aren't you and Wanda together?
Meh.
Also, I almost forgot that I hate you.
Well, maybe after a couple Miller High Lives. And,
What do you want?
Oh, right, you're still here. Well, Fight City and Beatdown City's fight reports are due by end of business tomorrow, and you're down by 2 destructive victories. As you know, as mayor, you must maintain 40 destructive victories every quarter, and if you don't get them, Fight City will be destroyed by Man Meteor, the living meteor man. And you will no longer be mayor because you'll be dead. Well, Wanda, shall we be on our way?
Why are you talking weird? Shall we? Just say you want to go like a normal person. Bye, Sheena. Bye, Julio. Bye, Garvin.
Wanda and Governor Nerman leave. Sheena and Julio turn around and see Garvin passed out with the finger snakes biting him repeatedly. Julio lets out a heavy sigh and walks toward Garvin. Sheena stops him.
I'll take care of this.
I can't believe he's not letting it slide. I've defeated everyone in Beatdown City.
Sheena turns into a mongoose and attacks the finger snakes. She responds between biting the snakes' throats.
Well, is there one person that you haven't fought in Beatdown City yet? Urgh.
Wait, who?
Lion Lizard.
Lion Lizard died on January 1st. OD'd on dumb crumbs.
Lion Lizard survived. You need to read the memos I send you.
Shit. But even if I can get to destructive defeat against Lion Lizard, where am I going to find the second fighter?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. We always do. Look, you're the best mayor Fight City has ever had. Everyone here is fighting all the time. You can't say that about Beatdown City or Murder Manor. Shit, Punchburg was sold to Satan. Instead of fighting, they're brewing high ABV stouts in hell.
It's too hot for stouts.
I think that's the point.
Well, Sheena, I don't want to get destroyed by Man Meteor, the living meteor man. So let's get to work.
Good idea.
Julio and Sheena exit, leaving Garvin laying in a pile of dead snakes. Exterior Police City Street, dusk. Little Julio is covered in blood. He tries to make a phone call, but his cell phone is dead.
Damn it.
As he walks down the street, a pile of dead cops stacked cartoonishly high appears behind him. End of Act 1. Act 2. Interior, exterior, Governor Nerman's car day. Governor Nerman's car is shaped like a classic Ford Mustang, but has horse legs with wheels instead of hooves on them. Other than that, it's a regular car.
So where do you want to get dinner tomorrow after Fight City and Julio are destroyed?
I still haven't been to the Whiny Worm. I heard it's good. But do you really think Julio can't get 2 destructive victories? He's undefeated in his lifetime.
Why are you always taking his side?
He's better than you. Plain and simple.
What?
The only reason you're governor is because Julio didn't want to be.
Well, he never actually beat me.
But he did, though.
No, he didn't.
But, he kind of did, though.
How?
He kicked you and punched you and beat you about the head repeatedly.
I got some licks in.
Who cares? You're the governor, and I love you.
But not more than character actor Michael Shannon.
Of course not. If I meet Michael Shannon, I'm gone. You know this.
They drive past little Julio, is still walking around all sad.
Is that little Julio?
It'll be fine. We have to get our meeting with Lion Lizard.
Interior Mayo's office training room day. Julio is in the middle of fighting a bunch of robots that look like off-brand Mega Man. Sheena and Garvin are in the control booth. Interior control booth day.
Let's turn this training session up a notch.
Garvin pops a glowing pink pill and jumps into the training area. He lands and the ground around him cracks. He is now enormous and energy is emanating from him like Dragon Ball Z.
I'm coming for you, Julio. Get ready for pain!
More and more energy flows off him. The ground keeps cracking until the ground gives way and he falls through the floor, then through the ground and ultimately through the earth. Exterior, the dark vacuum of space. Garvin shoots out of the bottom of the earth and starts floating aimlessly.
Shit.
Garvin starts swimming through space to get back to earth. Interior mayor's office garden day.
I've brought some enhancements that may help you in your fight with Lion Lizard.
Please, Sheena, that can wait. We're in the garden. We don't talk fighting in the garden. We meditate.
Julio and Sheena stand up and make their bodies into X's.
Meditate, Zen Aqua Smash!
They sit cross-legged with angry expressions on their faces. When they speak, in meditation mode, they sound like they're pissed about something and everything turns red.
This is nice.
We should do this more often.
You know what I could really go for right now?
Hot dog?
Yes, exactly. How'd you know?
You love hot dogs. Garvin, pick up some hot dogs and bring them to the garden.
I think he's in space again.
He must be a fighter with a damn one day if he can stop falling through the earth when he enters his most powerful form.
They both smile and the colors go back to normal.
I needed that.
I'm going to go drink 9 Miller High Lifes real quick. Then you can show me the fight enhancements. Cool?
Cool.
Exterior Police City Street day. Little Julio is sitting on a park bench, still covered in blood and still upset. Hey, mind if I have a seat? Little Julio doesn't look at Good Cop.
Yes, I do mind.
Good Cop stays standing. Hey, you're Little Julio, right? Little Julio produces a fireball in his hand. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, cool it, friend. I'm not here to fight.
Then why are you here? I already killed your pig friends. What's one more?
Yeah, all right, I saw. They're not dead. Cops don't die. We just kill. They'll be fine. But I'm not here to talk about that. It must be tough being Mayor Julio's son, huh? I went to your high school and college I went to high school and college with your dad. He's a decent guy.
What?
Yeah, we played football together. Left and right cornerback. We were unstoppable. He could have moved to Football City and lived like a king.
Why didn't he?
He just loves to fight. I've never seen a person take it so naturally, so violently.
Why are you telling me this? Don't you have people to harass and abuse?
Oh, yeah, I do. But hear me out. I've been watching you, Little Julio, and I see a lot of your father in you. That one thing that I see in you that your father doesn't have is empathy and compassion for other people. You can be president of all realms. Fighting is a dead end. You don't have to choose violence. There's so much animosity between different cities that someone like you can fix. Your father could have done it, but his bloodlust is insatiable. Look, I know this probably means nothing coming from me. What do I know? I'm just a cop. But I'm one of the good ones. You could trust me. Well, I'm here if you need me. You always have a friend in Cop City. Good Cop attempts a handshake.
Yeah, right. All cops are bastards. And Cab rush!
He kicks Good Cop in the chest and goes flying into space. Good Cop shoots right past Garvin, who is re-entering the atmosphere. Little Julio composes himself. He stands up to see the cop the size of a mountain, standing between him and the border of Police City. Little Julio pulls a spider out of his pocket.
Hey, see that cop right there?
Yeah? What about him?
I heard he was talking shit about you, Spider.
For real?
Yeah, I'm not trying to start or anything. Just figure you deserve to know.
Spider shoots a web up to the giant cop's hat and hangs in his eyes.
You got some shit to say? Say it to my face.
What? Spider unleashes a barrage of kicks and punches to the giant cop's face until he buckles. Spider whistles and millions of spiders emerge from the ground and start eating him with knives and forks until the giant cop is nothing but bones. The millions of spiders disappear into the ground, leaving behind the main spider standing over the remains of giant cop with his chest all puffed out like he's all a badass.
I didn't want to have to do that.
You did what you had to do.
Spider climbs back into Little Julio's pocket. He walks past the sign on the border that says, "Now leaving Police City. We'll get you next time," and with a picture of a cop driving a tank and holding a sword. Interior Governor's Office Mansion day. The Governor's Mansion is enormous. It's full of college basketball-sized stadium, next to the tennis court, next to fully functional Applebee's type restaurant, next to a regular-sized conference room. Interior Family Restaurant day. Governor Nerman is sitting with Wanda. There are empty plates at the table. Wanda gets up to leave.
That was good steak and beans, but Lion Lizard has been waiting in the conference room for over an hour. We should go.
What are you doing?
Leaving.
No. You don't have to walk.
Governor Nerman whistles, and 2 off-brand Mega Man robots pick them up and carry them into the conference room. Interior conference room day.
I hate that. I'm capable of walking.
Well, walking seems crude. Where's Lion Lizard? What's that?
There's a note on the table.
Think that paper is him?
No, it looks like a note.
Be careful.
She picks up the note. The paper is super heavy, and she's struggling to hold it.
What the F, man? You invite me to your mansion and help me cheat in my fight with Mayor Julio. And when I get here, you're like, meet me in the conference room. Me and Wanda are leaving the restaurant as soon as we pay the bill. I thought it was strange that you would pay a bill for a meal from a restaurant you have built in your own home, but whatever. So I wait, and then I text you, and you're like, almost there. Almost where? Because it wasn't here.
Wanda struggles to flip the page.
But fuck me, right? I'm just a dumb lion lizard thing who fights. Who cares if I wait? And that's what I do. Eventually, I'm like, fuck it. I get up to leave. I'm pissed at this point, but I decide I'll just go home and get a quick workout in until I see the movie theater next door is showing La La Land. It's my favorite movie, so I buy a ticket. I'm actually watching it right now, but I didn't realize how tired I am, so I'm taking a nap behind you on the couch.
They turn around and see Lion Lizard sleeping. Governor Nerman gently nudges Lion Lizard's arm. Lion Lizard jumps up, wild-eyed and swinging and kicking wildly. Governor Nerman puts up a force field to protect him and Wanda.
Give me back my eye raisins!
Lion Lizard stops fighting. Governor Nerman releases his force field.
Lion Lizard, it's me, Nerman.
They stare at each other for a few beats.
You woke me up from a fun dream, so I left.
Lion Lizard disappears.
Next time, keep your appointments. Yours truly, LL.
Wanda drops the note. Wind blows it away. Wanda throws her arms up and leaves. Interior Mayor's training room day. Julio is wearing a huge, crazy mech suit with all kinds of guns and swords and missiles and flamethrowers and stuff.
There's no way Lion Lizard can beat you with all these upgrades. So, what do you think?
After a few beats, Julio falls face down.
Maybe we try something else.
I really liked the design.
Julio crawls out of the mech suit. He's now in his underwear.
Hey, all right, it's a great design. It's just not for me. You should give it a shot.
Really?
Absolutely.
Sheena jumps in the mech suit and immediately stands upright. She starts flipping all over the place and using the weapons. The office is destroyed.
Let's go kick some ass and save the city!
Mech suit Sheena and Julio, still in his underwear, pose all badass. End of Act 2. Act 3. Exterior busy street. Afternoon. Dope theme music is very faint. It gets louder and louder as Julio and Sheena get closer to the middle of the street. Cars crash into them, but they remain unfazed. They pose all badass again.
Now we wait for an opportunity to sneak attack Lion Lizard.
If my intel is correct, he should be coming out of that library any moment.
They stare intently at the library from the middle of the intersection. Exterior Beatdown City DMV. Afternoon. Little Julio walks out of the DMV holding a card over his head. It's a Beatdown City driver's license with Little Julio's name on it.
To hell with Fight City. I'm going to become mayor of Beattown City and defeat you, father. I will no longer be your whipping boy. I am no longer Little Julio. From this day forward, I will be known as Regular Julio.
His driver's license begins to glow. A laser beam hits it, and his name slowly changes from Little Julio to Regular Julio. He poses all badass. Interior, exterior, Governor Nerman's car. Afternoon.
This would be a perfect time for me to wrap my feelings.
A dope beat drops.
Stop. Oh, it's me. It's supposed to be Wanda. My bad. Oh. Stop. I'm not in the mood.
Governor Nerman stops getting ready to rap, but the dope beat stays.
Stop the music.
I can't. My beat goblin sent music for me to do a verse, a chorus, and another verse before it fades, so we just have to wait it out.
Ugh. What are we gonna do if Julio beats Lion Lizard? He won't, but if he does, he's still one fight short of the 2 destructive victories he needs.
They see little Julio still standing outside the DMV, raising his card over his head. People are now standing around him, puzzled.
Is that Lil Julio? What's he doing at the Beatdown City DMV?
Probably paying a ticket.
That makes sense. No need to look into it any further than that. Well, we should be at the fight spot in a few minutes.
They drive for a little bit in silence while the dope beat continues to play. Exterior, the sky, afternoon. Garvin is falling but watching La La Land on his cell phone. Exterior, busy street, afternoon. Julio and Sheena are still standing in the middle of the intersection looking bored.
Where's Lion Lizard? Being a Lion Lizard is no excuse for being late.
He'll be here. Trust me. Oh, look. I think that's him.
A piece of paper blows past them.
Never mind. That's just a piece of paper.
Is that him?
Lion Lizard is standing on top of the tallest building in downtown Beatdown City. He's wearing cool sunglasses and holding a guitar. He jumps off the building and lands right in front of Julio. He pulls his sunglasses down slightly.
You ready to fight?
Lion Lizard plays a crazy guitar solo. Sheena walks over disinterested. When it's over, everyone in Beatdown City cheers.
We should jam sometime.
I'm down.
Julio lands the first blow. They start fighting. It's crazy. All kinds of kicks and punches. They're using cars and people as weapons. Every now and then, Sheena attacks Lion Lizard from range in her mech suit. But even with all that, they fight to a standstill.
You're a formidable opponent. I wish Fight City wouldn't get destroyed.
Fuck you.
So what do we do? You can't beat me, and the business day is almost over. I win. You lose.
As soon as he finishes his thought, Garvin, coming from space, looks like a supersonic rocket and goes completely through Lion Lizard, leaving a perfectly square hole in his midsection. But Garvin is going so fast that he shoots through the Earth again and back into space. Exterior, the dark vacuum of space.
God damn it.
Exterior, busy, crowded street. Afternoon. Julio picks up Lion Lizard and smacks his butt. Governor Nerman and Wanda pull up next to Julio and get out of the car.
Well done. That was amazing. What a wonderful stroke of luck.
I'll get Garvin out of space.
She gets on her phone and walks away.
I should cut you in half.
That won't do any good. Won't do any good. Julio, the mayor of Fight City, needs one more destructive victory to save Fight City, but there are no more Fight citizens left.
He's right. I think we're done here.
Mayor Julio, I challenge you to fight to the death.
Everyone looks over and sees little Julio holding up his new driver's license. Little Julio walks over to the group all smug and shit.
Let me see that. Is this a Beatdown City ID?
Julio and Sheena start smiling.
Oh no.
I am no longer a little Julio. I am regular Julio, proud citizen of Beatdown City, a new destroyer of all things, blah, blah, blah.
Julio kicks little Julio in the chest and sends him flying for miles. He gets knocked through buildings, flies over Police City, and finally lands in Nerd City. A group of cosplaying My Hero Academia characters look down on him.
I'm done. Do you already have a skinny All Might in your group?
Exterior, busy, crowded street.
Well, you and Fight City are safe for now, but I'll be watching you. But not in a nefarious way, just like in meetings and things. Wanda, baby, you ready to go?
Yeah. Hey, Julio. I'm glad your city wasn't destroyed. See you around.
Governor Nerman and Wanda drive away.
Bye, Sheena. See you later, Sheena. Let's get lunch sometime, Sheena. Ooh, I'd love to.
You're being weird.
End of Act 3. Tag, interior mayor's office, party room. There's a huge party happening in the party room. It's packed with Fight City citizens. Julio is very drunk.
Citizens of Fight City, we did it. We are top of the heap for another year. The countdown is ready to start.
Everyone cheers! A digital clock appears and everyone counts out loud backwards from 14. When it gets to 0, everyone starts fighting. It's complete madness. Little Julio can be seen standing outside dressed like a skinny All Might with a girl dressed like Sailor Moon. She motions for him to leave with her. He looks sad. The fight inside continues. End of pilot.
Guys, we did it. We read a whole pilot. They said it couldn't be done. They said it was impossible. You cannot read an entire pilot on the internet. We did it.
We did.
So it was legendary. I want to thank these guys. These are the funniest people in LA, the coolest people with the most shit to do. So we fucking rule the school. If you got a few shekels, throw a few dollars at the Pack Theater, at Pack-Theater on Venmo, or you can just send me the money and I'll buy beer with it, because beer is dope. But if you send me beer money, I'm gonna use it for beer. But if you send it to the Pack Theater, they'll use it for like theater stuff. So make your own decision.
Well, I was gonna say everybody send money to the Pack Theater.
Yeah, no.
I will just
sure.
Nobody worry about buying.
For sure, send money to the Pack Theater.
Yeah,
that should be your first priority. But if you decide to send me money for beer, I will use it for beer, and I will send you a message while I'm drunk. So thank you for watching. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Winston. Thank you, Griffin. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Xavier. And thank you, Ayla. You guys are great. Thank you so much. We're out. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.